to tonight's final performance of the HSU Theatre Society's Rocky Horror Show. I hope you all enjoy the show as much as I've enjoyed helping to produce it. This show is honestly amazing. The cast and crew have dedicated so much time and effort to making it the best performance that they can do. We've definitely had our obstacles, but I hope that you will be amazed at what we've overcome. And a massive thank you to Ellie, who has somehow managed to learn a role in 2 days. Not sure how, but everybody, hands together for the Rocky Horror Show.
Still, they told us where we stand, and Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a cellular jam. Then at a deadly it came from outer space, and this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build a creature. Over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Dana Andrews said prunes gave him the rooms, and passing the muse lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills, like science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting,
forget it, huh?
I don't think there's any doubt about that. You and Betty have been almost inseparable since you met in Dr. Scott's refresher courses.
Well, to tell you the truth, Brad, that was the only reason I showed up in the first place. I mean...
Okay, guys, this is it!
Looks like Betty's gonna throw a bouquet. It could be your turn next, eh?
Who knows?
So long. See you, Brad. Come on, hop in.
She was plain old Betty Monroe, and now she's Mrs. Ralph Hapshat.
Yes, Janet, Ralph's a lucky guy.
Yes.
Oh, just always cry at weddings.
Everyone knows that Betty's a wonderful little cook.
Yes.
Why, Ralph himself, he'll be in line for a promotion in a year or two.
Yes.
Hey, Janet.
Yes, Brad.
I've got something to say.
Uh-huh.
I really love the... skillful way you beat the other girls to the bride's bouquet. The river was deep, but I swam it.
Janet.
The future is ours, so let's plan it.
Janet.
So please, don't tell me to can it.
Janet.
I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet, I love you. The road was long, but I ran it.
Janet.
There's a fire in my heart, and you fan it.
Janet.
If there's one fool for you, then I am it.
Janet.
I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet, I love you. Here's the ring to prove that I'm no joker. There's 3 ways that love can grow. That's good, bad, or mediocre. J-A-N-E-T, I love you so.
This is nicer than Betty Monroe had. Now we're engaged, and I'm so glad that you love Mom and you know Dad. One thing to say, and that's Brad. I'm mad for you too. Oh, Brad.
Damn it. Janet. I love you too.
There's one thing left to do.
And that's go see the man who began it.
Janet.
When we met at his science exhibit,
Janet.
made me give you the eye and then panic.
Janet.
Now I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet, I love you. Janet, Janet,
Oh, Brad, I'm mad.
Janet, Janet.
I love you.
I would like, if I may, to take you
Take me!
on a strange journey.
How strange!
It seemed a fairly ordinary night when Brad Majors and his fiancée, Janet Weiss, two young, ordinary, healthy kids, left Denton that late November evening to visit a Dr. Everett Scott, ex-tutor and now friend to both of them. It's true, there were dark storm clouds, heavy, black, and pendulous, toward which they were driving. It's true also that the spare tire they were carrying was badly in need of some air. But they, being normal kids and on a night out, well, they were not going to let a storm spoil the events of their evening. On a night out. It was a night out they were going to remember for a very long time.
I have never been to leave office before my term is completed is abhorrent to every instinct in my heart. But as president, I must put the interests of America first. America needs a full-time president and a full-time Congress, particularly at this time.
Gosh, that's the third motorcyclist that's passed us. Sure to take our lives in their hands, but with the weather now.
Yes, Janet, life's pretty cheap for that type. Totally absorbed the time and attention of both the president and
What's the matter, Brad?
We must have taken the wrong fork a few miles back.
Oh, but then where did that motorcyclist come from?
Well, I guess we'll just have to turn back.
to continue to fight the months ahead for my personal
What was it then?
It must have a blowout.
absorb the time and attention
Damn it! I knew I should have gotten that spare tire fixed.
in a period
Well, you just stay here and keep warm, and I'll go for help.
Where will you go? We're in the middle of nowhere.
the greatest fraud and prosperity without inflation.
Didn't we pass a castle back down the road a few miles?
I shall resign.
Maybe they have a telephone I could use.
I'm going with you.
Oh, no, darling, there's no sense in both of us getting wet.
I'm coming with you. Besides, darling, the owner of that phone might be a beautiful woman, and he might never come back again. In the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star. No matter what or who you are, there's a down the river of night.
had smiled on Brad and Janet, and that they had found the assistance that their plight required. Or had they?
Brad, let's go back. I'm cold and I'm frightened.
Just a moment, Janet. They may have a phone.
What was your favorite Lionel Richie song?
Hello. Hi. My name's Brad Majors. This is my fiancée, Janet Weiss. I wonder if you might help us. You see, our car broke down a few miles up the road. Your phone we might use? You're wet.
She's always wet.
Yes, it's raining.
Yes.
I think perhaps you better both
Fuck off.
come inside.
You're too kind. What kind of a place is this?
It's probably some kind of hunting lodge for rich weirdos.
This way.
Are you having a party?
You've arrived on a rather special night. It's one of the master's affairs.
Oh, lucky him.
You're lucky. He's lucky. I'm lucky. We're all lucky.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. Put your hands on your hips.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy free me. So you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension. With real investigations. Well secluded. I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
You're based on a sensation. Like you're into the nation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
Well, I was walking down the street, the hell on a seat, when I think of the guy gave me a chicken He took me out, he took me by surprise. He had a big ass strike and a devil's eyes. He stared at me and I Let's get out of here.
For God's sake, keep a grip on yourself, Janet.
But it seems so unhealthy here.
It's just a party, Janet.
Well, I want to go.
Well, we can't go anywhere till I get to a phone.
Well, then ask the butler or someone.
Just a moment, Janet. We don't want to interfere with their celebrations.
This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce, Brad.
They're probably foreigners with ways different than our own. They may do some more folk dancing.
Look, I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm just plain scared.
I'm here. There's nothing to worry about.
How'd you do, man? See, you've met mine. Faithful hand in hand. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you a rhyme, maybe play you a sign. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual that's not too abysmal, we could take in an old Steve Reeves movie.
I'm glad we caught you at home. Could we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry.
Right.
We'll just say where we are, then go back to the car. We don't want to be any worry.
Well, you got caught with a flat world. How about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Hey, I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain is really to blame. So I'll remove the cause. But not the symptom.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Brad!
It's all right, Janet. We'll play along for now and pull out the aces when the time's right.
Oh,
Slowly. It's too nice to jump to a rush.
Hi, my name's Brad Majors, and this is my fiancée, Janet Weiss. You are...
You're very lucky to be invited up to Frank's laboratory. Some people would give their right arm for the privilege.
People like you, maybe?
I've seen it. Shift it!
not yet married, nor do I think he ever will be. We are simply his servants.
How did it happen? I understood you were to be watching.
I was only away for a minute, Master.
Well, see if you can find him.
Master, we have a visitor.
Hey, Scotty! Dr. Everett Scott.
You know this earthling, this person.
I most certainly do. He happens to be an old friend of mine.
I see. So this wasn't simply a chance meeting. You came here with a purpose.
I told you my car broke down. I was telling the truth.
I know what you told me, Brad. But this Dr. Everett Scott, his name is not unknown to me.
He was a science teacher at Denton High School.
And now he works for your government, doesn't he, Brad?
He's attached to the Bureau of Investigation of that which you call UFO. Isn't that right, Brad? He might be. I don't know.
The intruder is entering the building, Master.
He'll probably be in the Zen room. Shall we inquire of him in person?
We meet at last.
Dr. Scott!
Brad, what are you doing here?
Don't play games, Dr. Scott. You know perfectly well what Brad Majors is doing here. It was part of your plan, was it not? That he and his female should check the layout for you. Well, unfortunately for you all, the plans are to be changed. I hope you're adaptable, Dr. Scott. I know Brad is.
I can assure you that Brad's presence here comes as a complete surprise to me. I came here to find Eddie.
Eddie? I've seen him.
What do you know of Eddie, Dr. Scott?
I happen to know a great deal about a lot of things. You see, Eddie happens to be my nephew.
Dr. Scott.
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet!
Brad!
Rook!
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet!
Brad!
Rook!
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet!
Brad!
Rook!
Listen, I made you, and I can break you just as easily.
Master, dinner is prepared!
Excellent. Under the circumstances, formal dress is to be optional.
Food has always played a vital role in life's rituals. The breaking of bread, the last meal of the condemned man, and now this meal. However informal it might appear, you can be sure there's been very little bonhomie.
I can't. Scott. Just what exactly are you implying? It's all right. The doctor, stop.
That's all right, Brad.
From the day he was born, he was troubled. He was the thorn in his mother's side. She tried in vain, but it never caused her nothing but shame. He und I did.
Physiomolecular transport device?
You mean?
Yes, Brad. It's something we ourselves have been working on for quite some time. But it seems our friend here has found a means of perfecting it. A device which is capable of breaking down solid matter and then projecting it through space and who knows, perhaps even time itself.
You mean he's gonna send us to another planet?
Planet! Schminet! Jet! You better wise up, Jet Wise. You better wise up, build your thighs up. You better wise up.
And then she cried out.
Don't get hot and love us. Use our best of mustard. You're but you better not try to hurt her. Frankfurter, you're in Boston, but you better not try to hurt her. Frankfurter.
My God, I can't stand any more of this. First, you spurred me for Eddie, and then you throw him off like an all-over coat for Rocky. You chew people up and then you spit them out again. I loved you. Do you hear me? I loved you. And what did it get me? Yeah, I'll tell you, a big nothing. You're like a sponge. You take, and drain others of their love and emotion. Yeah, well, I've had enough. You could have chosen between me and Rocky. So lame because of the rocks in his head.
It's not easy having a good time. Even smiling makes my face ache. And my children turn on me. Rocky's behaving just the way that Eddie did. Do you think I made a mistake? Splitting his brain between the two of them.
I grow weary of this world! When shall we return to Transylvania, huh?
Magenta, I'm indeed grateful to both you and your brother Riffraff. You have both served me well. Loyalty such as yours shall not go unrewarded. You will discover that when the mood takes me, I can be quite generous.
I ask for nothing, Master.
And you shall receive it in abundance. Come, we are ready for the floor show.
Fate, it seemed, had decided that Brad and Janet should keep that appointment with their friend, Dr. Everett Scott. But it was to be in a situation which none of them could have possibly foreseen. And just a few hours after announcing their engagement, Brad and Janet had both tasted forbidden fruit. This in itself was proof that their host was a man of little morals and some persuasion. What further indignities were there to be subjected to? And what of the floor show that had been spoken of? In an empty house, in the middle of the night, what diabolical plan had seized Frank's crazed imagination? What indeed? From what had gone before, it was clear that this was to be no picnic.
Back to he's landed. His chest is so
Whatever happened to Fairy? That delicate satin draped frame as it clung to her thigh, how I started to cry, 'cause I wanted to be dressed just the same. Give yourself over to absolute pleasure. Swim the warm waters of sins of the flesh. Erotic nightmares beyond any measure. And sensual daydreams to treasure forever. Can't you just see? Oh, 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 oh. Don't dream it. Don't dream it. Be 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 Don't dream it. Don't dream it. Don't dream it. Don't dream
We've got to get out of this trap before this decadence saps our wits. I've got to be strong and try to hang on, or else my mind may well snap and my life will be lived for the it's beyond me. Help me, mommy.
God bless living saints.
I can explain.
On the day I went away, was all I had to say. I want to come again and stay. Smile, and that will mean I'm there. 'Cause I've seen blue skies through the tears in my eyes, and I realize I'm going home. Everywhere it's been the same, but like I'm outside in the rain, free to try and find the game. Cause for sorrow, cause for pain. 'Cause I've seen blue skies in my eyes, and I realize I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm
How sentimental.
And also presumptuous of you. You see, when I said we were to return to Transylvania, I referred only to Magenta and myself. I'm sorry, however, if you found my words misleading. But you see, you were to remain here. In spirit, anyway.
Heavens, it's a laser.
Yes, Dr. Scott. A laser capable of emitting a beam of pure antimatter.
You mean you're going to kill him? What's his crime?
You saw what became of Eddie. Society must be protected.
Exactly, Dr. Scott. And now, Frankenfurter, your time has come. Say goodbye to all of this. And hello to oblivion.
No.
like you.
They didn't like me! Never liked me!
You did right.
A decision had to be made.
You're okay by me?
Dr. Scott, I'm sorry about your nephew.
Eddie? Yes, well, perhaps it was for the best.
You should leave now, Dr. Scott, while it is still possible. We are about to beam the entire house back to the planet of Transsexual in the galaxy of Transylvania. Our naval mission is always completed, my most beautiful sister. And soon we shall return to the moon-drenched shores of our beloved planet.
Sweet transsexual, land of night, to sing and dance once more to your dark refrain. To take that step to the right.
But it's the pelvic
Thrust and our world will do the time warp again!
And crawling on the planet's face, some insects called the human race, lost in time and lost in space.